tagi a te manu nei, e karanga ki a piri tātou, ari atura, ko ngā tangata pu, ko te mea nui, ko te aroa, ko te mea nui, ko te aroa. As we gather to say goodbye to our cherished treasures, let us take a moment to listen to the cries of the birds calling us to come together. Remember, our greatest asset is love. It brings comfort and helps us cope with the pain of loss. I stand here today as a product of my tupuna, empowered by the strength and resilience they passed down to me. Although stripped of some parts of my identity, I choose to focus on the parts that make me whole and use them to inspire others. Today marks a pivotal moment in our government's history, and I am proud to be stepping up as your new Prime Minister. I have a clear vision for the future ahead, and I am ready to take bold and decisive action to implement my 100-day plan. Let me assure you that I have the skills, confidence, and determination to lead this country towards a brighter future. So buckle up and get ready to witness some real positive change. My 100-day plan for Aotearoa would aim to recognise the rights and aspirations of a coalition country and lay the foundation of a more inclusive, equal and vibrant cultural landscape. For the first 30 days, I would propose to endeavour and uphold the policies and values enshrined in Te Tiriti o Waitangi. This historic treaty, signed in 1840, formed a sacred covenant between Māori and the Crown, founded on the principles of partnership, protection, and participation. Despite facing numerous challenges that have threatened to erase our identity from the fabric of Aotearoa, we have remained resilient, steadfast, and true to ourselves. Te Tiriti was intended to foster respect and mutual peace, but at times the government's actions have fallen short of these principles, leading to the erosion of Māori identity. Our language, our culture, our identity, these are the very foundations of who we are as a people. From day 31 to 80, I would implement and uphold the policies of the land. Our whenua is not just a mere piece of property. It is a spiritual connection to our ancestors, our heritage, our future. However, successive governments have enacted policies of confiscation, dispossession, and marginalisation. The impact of this is still felt today, as we Māori fight tirelessly for the recognition of our mana whenua and the kaitiakitanga of our confiscated lands. As your Prime Minister, let me assure you that I would return the confiscated lands back to its rightful kaitiaki. It is essential that we respect and honour the connection between Māori and their land, to ensure that Papa Tuanuku is no longer desecrated. Let's work towards a future where the recognition of our whenua is acknowledged and the identity of all is preserved. From day 80 to 100, I would implement and uphold the policies of the people. Like the saying from Miri ngā roto from Te Ao Pauri, he aha te mea nui o te ao, mā ku e ki atu, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. What is the most important thing in this world? It is people, it is people, it is people. It is a known fact that Māori have the worst statistics around suicide, poverty, incarceration, and sudden deaths in our own country, just to name a few. As a society, We believe that every person has rights to mana, authority, and dignity that should be upheld and respected. Unfortunately, the government's present and past disregard has resulted in a loss of self-determination and a decrease in our community's well-being. This is evident in our health, education, and socioeconomic status. If we all live by the same Indigenous models of well-being, including spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, land, and social, we will be able to uphold policies that ensure equal rights to healthcare, education, and community for all people. Let's renew our dedication. We must safeguard our lands, language, and culture, and participate in choices that will impact our existence. In closing, let us honor our ancestors' legacy. Let us stand together, Māori and non-Māori alike, to forge a more inclusive, vibrant, equal cultural landscape. Let us work towards a future where the significance of our whenua is acknowledged and the culture of all is preserved. I believe that we can achieve all of our aspirations as a united nation, and I am committed to leading the way towards a brighter future for all of Aotearoa. I leave you with the words of Sophia Minson, wakarongo, wakarongo, wakarongo ki te tangi o te manu e karanga nei, tui, tui, tuia. Listen to the cry of the birds calling for unity. Signing off as your newly appointed Prime Minister, Humarie Hika. Tēnā koutou katoa.